For the first time in 2 years, Tesla stock is making a very powerful bullish pattern, indicating that it is reversing this intense bear market that has been haunting us since November 2021. That's a big deal. Tesla seems unstoppable and it looks like we are now in a bullish market again. Finally, a bull market. Now, what to expect next? What are the next resistance levels and will Tesla correct from here? Because eventually it has to correct, right? Absolutely. Let's see what's happening here. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan, so let's start looking at the daily chart. Mid-term speaking, Tesla is absolutely bullish. It is in a very strong bull trend. It has been doing nothing but higher highs, higher lows. It is way above the 21 EMA. The 21 EMA is pointing upwards. Today, we just broke the previous resistance level at $280 over here, the previous top level from March this year. We broke our previous target. And right now, it feels like we are just struggling to break the next resistance level, which is at $217.65, this red line over here, which is a very important key point long-term speaking. We are going to talk about that later. For now, keep in mind that Tesla is very bullish, mid-term speaking, and it is turning bullish right now, long-term speaking as well, because we just triggered this bullish flag chart pattern upwards. We did an upwards breakout of a bull flag. We are now about to close the weekly candle above this descending channel over here, above the flag pattern. So yes, Tesla officially triggered a very powerful bullish reversal pattern, the first bullish pattern since November 2021. And right now, we just entered a bull market again. Now, the next technical target, long-term speaking, is the all-time high because it is the size of the pole, right? It is the size of the pole, of the flag's pole projected in the direction of the breakout, which is the all-time high. Now you may say, Nathan, but I don't use log scale, right? I use regular scale, which is, in this case, the size of the pole projected in the direction of the breakout is roughly around the $315, which was a previous resistance level as well. Well, you are correct. This key point is indeed a quite powerful resistance level to work with in the future. And however, guys, I use log scale. If you use reg scale, congratulations, right? But I don't see any reason to use that because when we analyze the long-term chart, log scale represents the actual amplitude of the movements, right? We can see, for instance, we can see clearly the previous resistance and support levels from 2018, 2017, etc. However, when you use a reg scale, this kind of destroys your chart, right? So I use a log scale. So in my humble opinion, yes, I am working with the $420, the all-time high. All right, this is why I believe Tesla is going to retest the all-time high. What's more, we just did an advanced breakout of the RSI. The RSI is clearly up over here. We see a divergence between price and RSI because while the price was inside a descending channel, the RSI wasn't. And honestly, there is still more upside for Tesla because Tesla is not overbought right now. The RSI is at 58. So in theory, we could go up way higher before actually getting overbought or in overbought area. So yes, Tesla has more upside left. Nathan, but are you not working at all with the possibility of a short or mid-term pullback? Yes, of course I am working. And as I told you guys, we just reached another very important resistance level, $217.65. This key point could bring a pullback. However, in order to see a pullback materializing over here, we gotta see a top signal first. Do we see a top signal? Of course not. There is no top signal in the 1 hour chart, on the 1 hour chart, on the daily chart, on the weekly chart, On the monthly chart, we don't see top signals in any time frame over here. Now, on top of that, if we look at the indices, if we take a look at the indices over here, the S&P is just flying. On the weekly chart, we just broke this ascending triangle pattern upwards as well, indicating that yes, it is a bull market now for the broad market. The Nasdaq index is clearly bullish. It is flying very, very high. And you may say, oh Nathan, but we are going up too much, right? We deserve to see a pullback on tech stocks. And Tesla would follow this movement as well, right? Yes, you are correct. I do agree with you, to be honest, because a pullback would be a very healthy and expected movement right now. However, as long as we don't see top signals, bearish reversal structures, no pullback will materialize. The Nasdaq index, the S&P index, they will just keep going up, and there is nothing we can do about it. The Dow Jones index is doing phenomenal movement as well, so the broad market is in a good mood right now. Stocks are in a very good mood. Tesla is extremely well, and we don't see any top signal. If we see a top signal, okay, we just reached a resistance level. A top signal in this area is totally expected, and we could easily drop all the way down to the 21 MA on the daily chart over here, and the trend would still be bullish because Tesla is doing higher highs, higher lows. Eventually, it will have to do a low. However, as long as we don't see Tesla breaking the pattern of higher highs, higher lows, the trend will remain bullish. Remember Dow theory, tenet number 5, I guess. I don't recall correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. Trends persist until a clear reversal occurs. Dow theory. So it is a very simple situation, to be honest. Now, on the monthly chart, but first follow me on Instagram because I'm posting very interesting content over there. Every week I open a question box on my stories. So come on, follow me there, talk to me at the Finance Hydra. That's my Instagram account. Now on the monthly chart, we are on the verge of triggering a bullish pivot point. The $217 is a bullish pivot point seen on the monthly chart because if we actually break this red line, we are gonna do for the first time since 2021 a higher high, higher low, right? A higher low followed by a higher high. That's a classic signal of a bullish reversal structure, long-term speaking. So Tesla is looking very good. We already triggered this bull flag over here on the weekly chart. It feels like the only thing missing is an actual breakout of the 217 area. Now, on the 1 hour chart, we may see a pullback over here. I am not expecting too much in this area, right? We don't see any confirmation. We don't see any bearish reversal structure. But of course, that any top signal, any bearish reversal structure, any opportunity to buy will be described on our Telegram channel. So join us on our Telegram channel. I'm receiving very positive feedback so far. So click on the link in the description of this video. And also, I'm here every single day on this channel, keeping you guys updated on Tesla stocks. So if you are not my subscriber yet, consider subscribing. Join the Finance Hydra channel community. Thank you very much for your audience, my dear friends. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. See you guys on Monday.